I got a little treat for y'all tonight.
Ever since Magic Mike XXL, Channing Tatum has been compared to Gene Kelly, the athletically toned, charming chap of Hollywood's golden age who conveyed pleasure through dance. Turns out the Coen brothers are way ahead of us. They had already cast Tatum in a role that fully embodies the comparison in their latest feature, Hail Caesar. In it, Tatum plays a Hollywood song and dance man in a role not too unlike Gene Kelly's in Anchors Away and On the Town.
But it's a crying shame.
But aside from their shared rhythmic sex appeal, how much is Channing Tatum like Gene Kelly? Really? They have their differences. For one, while Kelly was an innovator of choreography on screen, Tatum's skill lies in bringing to life other choreographers' works. But if you look at their careers, the two men are actually alike in ways deeper and more fundamental than you might expect. First, it's worth pointing out Tatum's obvious similarities to Kelly specifically, as opposed to other famous song and dance men like, say, Fred Astaire. Astaire was a lovely dancer, but not a sexy one. As Katharine Hepburn once infamously said of Astaire and Ginger Rogers, he gave her class, and she gave him sex. His contemporary Kelly, however, was the opposite, personifying mid-20th century masculinity and sexuality in his working-class form. Tatum fits into this mold quite well. Like Kelly, who made slacks and a t-shirt his look, Tatum seems most comfortable and at ease when donning jeans or sweats and a tank. And of course, there's their dancing style. Both are light on their feet, despite broad shoulders and muscular bodies, physical hints of their backgrounds in sports, and they're comfortable dancing in, on, and around all sorts of props and sets. Above all, they project an infectious love of what they're doing. There's also the ways both men's non-dancing roles make use of their athleticism. For Tatum, movies like Fighting, Haywire, and Foxcatcher have been physically demanding, showing off his dancer's body in a non-musical but no less rhythmic way. Watch how he writhes and dodges and attacks this guy in Fighting, for instance. A performance echoed in the dramatic climax of the final act of Magic Mike XXL, just in a bit more playful and sexual nature. It's also clear in this goofy, brief moment of a drugged-up Tatum in 21 Jump Street.
Fuck you, Miles Davis!
For Kelly's part, in The Three Musketeers, he played a full-on action hero, leaping, diving, and swinging just as he did in The Pirate and Singing in the Rain. Of all of his jousting co-stars in this adventure film, he's the most in tune with his body, buoyant and light. But to get the best picture of how Tatum and Kelly are so alike as both dancers and actors, yes, we have to go back to their iconic moves in the Magic Mike movies and Singing in the Rain, respectively. In both roles, their characters dream of finding meaning in their work. Kelly's Don Lockwood wants to be more than a shadow on film. He hopes to make art that's meaningful.
Tell me the truth. Am I a good actor?
Which isn't so different from Kelly himself, who is constantly striving to innovate the way we view and experience dance at the movies. Magic Mike, likewise, finds true fulfillment in crafting furniture, and sees dancing, while fun and easy money, as a way for him to make that fulfillment happen. This is also a semi-autobiographical role, in Tatum's case calling back to his own pre-Hollywood days as a stripper.
That's not what I do. It is what I do, but it's not who I am.
Both characters work primarily because of the indelible on-screen charm of the actors playing them. And of course, in both films, you'll find their signature routine. The song and dance that will forever define their images.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
Both Pony and Singing in the Rain mark their respective performers' pinnacle of joy and abandonment, cementing their legends as charismatic dancers who men want to be, and women and gay men would love to be with. So, does that really make Channing Tatum our Gene Kelly? The truth is, no one could be Kelly. That's what makes him so singular and enduring. But Tatum certainly comes close by making dancing on screen hip and truly sexy again. And we should all be so thankful that Channing Tatum is our Channing Tatum.
Yes, honey,